Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening to anywhere in the part of the world. This is LP Cruise 212 and welcome to a new stream on my channel. Today's is gonna be like your usual commissions, beating up hilly turtles and all that stuff. Maybe like a little story quest I'll be doing for this stream today. Yes, there will be a few announcements that I'll be making today and the update on the Parkway Drive Amv that I am currently doing. And a little baseball talk that I will be discussing about the Mariners and the Angels, because yesterday was the first time in 2 years that the Angels and the Mariners, in 2 years that there was a baseball fight. Like, I have not seen a baseball fight in 2 freaking years. You can put that thing down. You're going to chunk. So it's a new week, and we're at the end of June. So that means that July is coming around the corner. So hopefully, you know, like 4th of July weekend is around Monday. No, around this weekend coming up. So you got the 4th of July weekend coming up. You got the 4th of July coming. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be streaming on the 4th of July. So sorry, guys. I'm going to be taking a little break on that day, and I'm not looking to do anything for my channel for that day. And one of the announcements that I will be making today, that July 20th will be my last stream for 2 weeks, because July 21st I will be going away. I'm going away in 2 weeks towards the end of July, and I'll be back in the beginning of August. August 4th and August 5th I will be back. I'll be back into the streaming, and there will be a couple of AMVs before I go away. Only if the new Parkway Drive AMV does good. If it does good, I'll bring in 2 Parkway Drive videos that I've never posted before. The ones that I did back in 2019. Maybe a third one, because I found a third one that I didn't remember that I did make a video to it though. It was called Pray. It was off the album Reverence, which happens to be my favorite Parkway Drive album. One of them, actually. My favorite Parkway Drive album happens to be Atlas, which is like a lot of heavy stuff on that one. If you love a real good metalcore album, I mean, Atlas is the perfect Parkway Drive album to listen to. Sorry about that, guys. I don't think there's not going to be a lot of streams again for the next couple of days, because the status on the new Parkway Drive AMV is actually coming out pretty well, and a lot of progress was made over the weekend. So like, I got to work on it Friday. Some of it No, I didn't work on it Friday. I actually had a shift switch. So I work in the morning, so therefore that I was unable to actually get progress in on Friday. So I got progress in on Thursday, a lot of progress in on Saturday and Sunday, I'll tell you that for sure. But I will work on it later today, but pushing it back till Thursday or Friday, that video will be coming out. And it's under the working title, The Glitch Project, so therefore that's the name of the project that's on my laptop right now that I'm working on, and this one is going to be really good. It's heavy. Yes, there is Higurashi in there, so for those that actually have watched that anime, you do know that anime has a lot of blood, gore, A lot of violence too, if you ask me. Like, if you've seen the original Higurashi, oh my god, you don't even know how gory that anime is. I mean, one of my friends introduced me to the anime, and I've seen clips to the anime, and you don't even know how violent that show is. I think there's spawned like a whole bunch. Like a whole bunch of adaptations to Higurashi. I think there's a 2021 version of the anime. I have not seen it, but I think I'm not even sure if it's a remake or if it's like a like, I don't know, like an alternative story to it. But I have to watch that. But I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I explained this with one of my subscribers last year. That there's not a lot of anime that's in the horror genre. I mean, yeah, when creators attempt stuff like that, it's nothing but fucking fan service. It's not even scary. Because I'll be honest with you, what's the point of making a horror anime if you're just gonna include fan service just to ruin it? I mean, I've seen animes that actually does fit in the horror genre. I mean, like, Ghost Hunt's one of them. Hellsing's one of them too. I mean, despite the fact this has some action in it too, it's like an action horror, so you count that. Let's see. I think the Corpse Party's one of them. That's the one anime that I'm so hesitant to put in one of my future AMVs. Because that anime is gory as hell. And knowing that if I take the risk of like putting that anime into one of my AMVs, I have to put an age restriction on that one. Because of how gory that anime is. I mean, I actually do have an AMV that actually has that anime in there. It was back in 2017, if I remember correctly. It was to a 7-disc AMV, years and years ago. It was one of my favorite 7-disc songs off of Next. It was called Ugly. It was the second track off. It was the second track off that album. And I think it was like their 5th album. I think it was like their follow-up to Seasons. And if memory serves me right, I think that video I did years ago had 10 animes in there. But if I decide to choose to like post that one, but that video's got to have a serious rework. Because the video itself was like made on a different laptop, and some of the material was actually pretty old. It was like some of my older material from the past, and some of the like the animes that I used that had like a really bad video quality that won't pass in today's standards. You know, I mean, that's something that's like worth like looking at it again and then like doing it over. Well, not do it over, but like replace the ones that's worth replacing for like a much like higher quality and much more clearer. But yeah, I managed to save some videos that I've made in the past that actually does look really good to like post up, but I'm not sure if they're actually gonna see the light of day. So I'll cross that bridge in the future if I ever decide to do it. Uh-oh. Just chomping on. Alright. Let's beat this guy up. Later. Chomp. Yeah, trying to throw it out there. Haha, missed me. Come on, Helichurl. Come on, throw one up over the pillar. I dare you to. I dare you to, chump. Do it. Haha, missed again. Strike 2. Why you? I gotta get you if it's the last thing I do. Go ahead and pick one up. Go ahead and pick it up. Go ahead. You got one more. If he doesn't get this one, it's three strikes, he's out. Come on, buddy. Throw it over the pillar. 3 strikes. You're out. Yep. Ayaka feels the blow. 3 strikes and you're out. Man, that Helichurl didn't have no chance. Alright, Storm, where the hell are ya? Oh yeah, he's hiding like a little chicken like he always does. Or
Next on the agenda.
Hey buddy, get your ass back down here. Come on, buddy. You big, stupid, giant lump of ball. That's the feeling now, chump.
My apologies.
Uh-oh. No.
Written in the stars.
Is he affected by it? No good. Mona just like wiped it out. That's pretty sick. So yeah, so the Parkway Drive Amv will be delayed to like this Thursday or Friday at the latest. If I happen to somehow manage to like actually get it done before then you'll probably see a Wednesday upload. But we'll see where that goes. But a lot of progress has been made though. But I'm really happy how the video's coming out. So that's something to be proud of. Small step for Helichurls. Huh. It's been a while since these idiots have been around that area. Alright, looks like it's time for me to piss off those Helichurls. Let's go. But I will talk about the that baseball game yesterday between the Marlins and the Mariners and the Angels of Anaheim. Look at those chumps. They must be doing target practice. Damn, it's a target practice. Now let's see. Let's not get a little too close. Oh, you shot that Helichurl. She got both. She got all the Helichurls.
Access denied.
Actually, no. Gaia took out both the Helichurls. That's not good.
Whirling snow.
You're not getting past Sayaka, I'll tell you that for sure. I worked on her so much, for the past few days. I mean, shoot. Like, her crit rate is sick. Hey, stupid. Over here. Yeah, he's dead. Yep, he's dead. Round 2.
Take flight.
Strike 1. Strike 2.
Fuse is lit.
Nice try, buddy. lose again. Alrighty then. Sometime around August, guys, just want to give you guys a heads up that once the football season's about to begin around August, well, you know, preseason technically does start. But H. Joshi will be returning to my streams for upcoming football talks and stuff like that. And we're going to be breaking down teams' expectations and all that stuff. All the cool fundamentals and everything. Because once football's back, it's back to all the good old football talk. And me ranting on the referees. You know, sometimes that does good for my views because, like, people love it when I rip the refs to shreds. I'm not sure that one stream I did last year when I completely ripped the refs to shreds that one time. On the Saints and Cowboys game, and man, I remember being so fucking pissed off about that game. Because the Saints deserved to win that game last year, and then the refs fucked it over with back calls and everything. I mean, yeah, there was one back call that really changed the game, and these refs really ruined it, made it about themselves. That was the day I completely went off. And here's our little frickin' hostile balloon.
Time for a light show. Delve into destiny. Whirling snow. Born of ice and frost. Shadow, leave my space.
Hey!
The fuse is lit.
You chumps. He didn't even have no chance in hell. Hilly Chills didn't even have a chance. That's right, losers. That's right. Cause I'm unstoppable. It would be cool to just go on a Fatui hunt, but I don't like Fatuis. Well, you gotta beat up the Fatuis to get some materials and stuff to, like, ascend your weapons, but that's how it is.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
I got the
completing
commissions out of the way. Yesterday's game, I have to say this. I have not seen a fight like that in a long time. And there hasn't been a brawl in baseball in like 2 years. 2 years and counting. May I remind you. Okay, why the fuck did I just do that? Anyway, I kind of don't need to do that, but it's not unacceptable, but oh well. Better to keep it above anyway if I'm gonna beat up bosses. But, I'll be honest with you guys, I enjoy a good baseball fight. Always. When teams have, like, so much bad blood between each other. The Mariners and the Angels is the prime example. These two teams don't like each other. I mean, the game before that one, yeah, there was like a few hit by pitches. Like, and what escalated to that was
This
was the
realm is
one
truly beginning to
that broke the camel's back. And then knowing a certain someone that I know that lives in Florida right now, he was probably having a freaking fit. And stuff like that. We possibly saw that, but
If you ever have any
I'm probably gonna call him later to tell him to see what he thinks about it. But all I know for sure is that like it was crazy. It was nuts. It was so nuts. Like everyone was going up from the Mariners dugout and then from the Angels dugout. But whatever escalated after that hit by pitch, it was in the dugout, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. It was at the Angels dugout. Somebody had to say something to piss that batter off. And for that to escalate, that was not good for both clubs. Not good for both clubs whatsoever. I mean, like, this fight happened for like 3 minutes. And I think like 8 people, like four players. Guess the earphones don't want to stay on today. Four players from each team got ejected. 4 players from each team got ejected. And there's going to be possible suspensions, some disciplinary actions for those players who got involved in the fight. But I think like they were about to go at it again when somebody like from the dugout threw like a case of I think it was a case of Aquafina on the baseball field. Like it was a case of water. So I'm just like, why are you escalating it even worse? Like everything's getting calmed down. Just like go out there and play baseball. Don't make it worse by inciting another brawl. We don't need that. That's a huge no-go right there. A huge no-go. I mean, yeah, it's wrong to start a fight in baseball, but like there's nothing you could do about it. Like people start getting frustrated, like the emotions get high. It gets very high in baseball, especially when you have rival teams facing each other and have bad blood. And you gotta understand that it's gonna happen. You can't control that. No matter how many times you gotta change no matter how many times baseball changes the rules. It's gonna happen regardless. There's no way around it. There's no way around that. Okay? Like even with like the Braves and the Marlins, like last year with all the hit by pitches and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, there's bad blood between those two, but I haven't seen those two get into a fight. What was the last time those two teams got into a fight? Maybe years ago. I don't even know. Maybe before I was born. But who knows? I mean, this is something that like it was missing in baseball for years. And that hasn't happened for the first time in 2 years since the 23-19 pandemic. But like a brawl like that, I haven't seen anything like that in a long time. I mean, not as crazy as the Baltimore Orioles and the Yankees brawl back in 1998, when the pitcher like hit Tino Martinez and then things got really bad. And may I remind you, Darryl Strawberry was with the Yankees at that one point, and he got somebody from the Orioles dugout. It went from the other side of the dugout. Like if you see that video, like go on YouTube right now and you search up Yankees versus Orioles brawl 1998. That brawl was out of control, like 100%. 100% right there. It was so bad that the umpires couldn't even get control of the game. It was that bad. It was really bad. Oh, shoot. But I hope there wasn't any like broken bones or anything. Well, not broken bones, but you know. Maybe some bumps and bruises for the fights and stuff, but...
We're way behind schedule.
One stupid bird got away. Yep, he got away. But I'm telling you guys, these are things that you can't do in baseball. I mean, yes, some people really love seeing a good old baseball fight. I mean, I'm one of those people that love a good old baseball fight, but if the situation does get a little out of hand, then it's unacceptable. I mean, all the past couple years was nothing but scruffles. No one throwing punches or anything. But seeing a good old baseball fight, I mean, that's something worth seeing in quite a while. I mean, if you love a good sport that's got like some intense fighting, I mean, you know, hockey's one of them. Hockey's like, it's considered to be one of the roughest sports in the entire world. Because you have like hockey players just like putting it all out there, like pushing people into the boards, like trying to like score the puck into the goal and stuff like that, slashing, boarding, hooking, cross-checking, high-sticking, fighting. Fighting's one of them, so that's usually in a tradition in hockey. But other than that, I'm just really happy that I actually see a baseball fight for the first time in 2 years. But if the situation finally gets calm, don't make it worse. Just go back out there, just play the game. Because if you make the situation worse,
A blade is like a tea leaf.
that's
Only
the part
those
where
who sample it
the
many
umpires
times can appreciate its true
lose
qualities.
control of the game. Just Counter Strike's lucky that like there wasn't a whole bunch of Venties and a whole bunch of Paimons fighting each other in that baseball field. Let's see. Well, I am building Ayaka a little more, so...
What's our objective?
Yeah, I will be needing to, like...
I'm taking the stage.
Huta or Yante?
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
Something tells me that I should, like, consider leveling up Yante to level 80. Because Yante on level 70 alone is super strong. Given the fact that I've given her crit rate. Nope. Wrong one. Like always. Where's Yante? 51% of crit rate. That's not that bad. But the but the crit damage, oof, that's high. That is high. So I got, nuts. I'm gonna have to get another feather or beat up a boss or something. I don't even know. Maybe just to get her a little more crit rate. I don't think she doesn't even need it though, because she has a very high crit damage. Oh, okay, so she already has crit damage, so I technically don't need it. So this mofo's got like crit rate. What level is this one? Level 18. Oh, that's at level 20. I didn't know. Okay. 6.2 of crit rate. That could go up if I decide to like level up the crit rate again. What up, chumps? Because the damage that she's doing right now is it's like 9,000. That's some high crit rate.
Time for your arraignment.
17,000, okay. There's no denying that. She's dangerous.
Fire hazard.
But I can imagine how much powerful that Grenade can be. But it's the talent that that matters the most. Put your butt down, chump. Oh, D-Luke's got like, I think D-Luke has 2 constellations already. Oh, no, 3. Because I lost a 50-50 to Miko's banner that one time. But I think Kazuha and Klee is getting a rerun in the next update. They're the first 2, but I'm thinking about skipping them. Maybe not Klee. I don't think I'm not. Whose banner's up right now? Whose banner's up? Oh, Ito. Okay. It's Ito's banner. But I'm only pulling for the 4-star character that I want to get. Shinobu. She's the one I'm gonna get. That's it. Because I'm not looking to like pull for Ito. Because I can't afford to end up getting Ito on another 50 pool. Because I'm not risking losing a 50-50. Damn. She's literally just like knocked him out. What's a crit rate? Alright, buddy. Let her rip. Yep. Down and out. Oh. Her crit rate's that high? Since when did I freaking... Okay. Now it all makes sense. Well, her talents still need work. And then I'm not going to be able to get those until Wednesday. So I want to get more of those. So that way, like, all of that can get leveled up. Because I can level 2 of them. 2 of her talents out of 3. So I want to make sure that, she gets stronger. I actually do want her to get stronger. If I do actually finish the A and B and post it, right, I will do a stream of Mega Man 2 this week. this Wednesday or Friday the latest. Actually, no. Maybe Thursday because I think I will be busy that day. That Friday. Jesus.
Breath of the flame! Incinerate!
This is overpowering, I'll tell you that for sure.
Boom boom!
Yeah, those chunks are going down.
Motion to compel!
Sorry, buddy. You lose.
Time for your arraignment!
Dang, too bad it doesn't flatten the Abyss Mage. Yeah, just imagine how strong Yanfei will be if I get her up to level 80. Everybody will be running for their lives. Everyone will be running for their lives. What happened? What did I do? I think I just unlocked something for Yanfei. Hold on. No, I didn't. Oh. Character stream. Check it out. Level 6. So I think I'm almost at level 6. I don't know what the hell I did there.
Incinerate!
Yeah, you're down. Oh, that's gonna hurt right there. Come on, guys. All together. Let's go. Get in the pit. Hey, you think you get out of the pit? Had them all in the pit once. Yeah, Sidney's really strong. Like, I can't believe I've actually missed that one. It's one of those characters that I've never freaking like leveled up. Uh-oh. That's not good. Get D-Luke in here.
Time for retribution!
Batter up! Oh, this chump gave me a freaking strike. Yeah, try giving me a strike now, chump.
Motion to compel!
Ooh! Rush. Crushed by the hands of Yanfei. Except for Yanfei, you'll get hit with a 20 ton, a 1-ton weight that will crush you to death. Not unless you're in the Legion cartoon and you look through that, then okay. Oh man, that was funny. That's like no chance in hell. Okay, let's see what we got for Yanfei. Let's try to go her up a bit. Or this better option, Ayaka. Her artifacts are... She does good damage, but it's not good enough. There are a couple artifacts that are not even in the double digits. Actually, they're both in the double digits. One of them is not in the double digits. It's 15. The crit damage is not that bad. I'm gonna have to fix that because well, elemental mastery did go up, so level 12. Level 12. They're all at level 12. Yeah, let's put them all up to level 13. That's a level. Okay, so I'll put them all up on the same level. Okay, so I got 3 of them on level 13. I'm not even sure if it's possible once to make it. Actually, wait. No. They're all on level 13. Okay, this is a level 14. Let's see if I can get this. Level 14. I don't know if this is gonna make it. Nope. Not even close.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Her crit damage went up. Yeah, her crit damage went up. Crit rate is really good, so that's amazing. And this is the class, and this is rank 1. So if I end up getting that one on the weather banner, or in the Wanderlust, then it's going up to rank 2. Yuri Mia's weapon, this is on rank 2. Now we got two 5-star bow and arrows. And this one's like my favorite one of all time, it's Sky Wars Heart. Stuff is got, it's a good amount of crit rate, but it's good enough. But Yoimiya's crit rate is high enough to like, to take out those chunks. Look at this. Oh no. Oh, but this is good though, because I think I collected a lot of them too as well. To get these things. Beating that thing up is kind of like a long time though. But look at this. This is on. You know what's funny? Like if I max this to level 15, because the max says it's level 15 for all of them actually, so it's level 20. Uh-oh. This loaded just home. I don't know what the fuck was that. Or is my remote acting up in there? What to do? Beat up bosses, do a quest, or invade trophies. My friend told me about the Drummalong Festival record. He told me that this shit sucks. But I'm not even sure if I want to do it. Maybe take out a couple bosses. But this guy over here is probably mad at me for kicking his ass. Because he had no chance the one time I knocked him out. And fun fact though, I only knocked him out with Ayaka, Mona, Crystal, and Danya. All their supers gone now. He was mad. He was rude. Whoa! Hey! Okay, game's glitching out. I actually went forward and like the camera just like the game just glitched out. That's never happened. Switch this back up.
What are my orders?
Yeah, I call this the crit team because
This is
characters
destiny.
that I have. Because the characters I put in this team has like the highest amount of crit damage. Amber's got the highest, if I'm not mistaken.
Leave it to me.
But, Amber's like my favorite original starter character. If you build Amber correctly and give her the right weapon, she'll be a pretty good asset to your team. So don't give up on
It
Amber.
is as the stars foretold. Time to begin work? I await your instruction.
I'll take on a couple bosses, but the one boss I want to take on is the Oceanic. The reason why I want to take on the Oceanic is because I need Barbara's like healing abilities when I take on the stupid dog. I mean, I want to actually get Bennett into the party, but part of me does not want me to put him in because he's bad luck. And because this mofo freaking showed up on the freaking on Ether's banner when I'm trying to get freaking the new character.
Delve into destiny. Take flight. By royal decree.
Yep, he is going down.
Kamisato! Sometsu! Fate is upon you.
Oh shit! He's pissed off. Whatever, boy. I'm getting your character down. I'm starting to get it bullied around. That's what happens when you have. This is what happens when you actually have the type of advantage plus the characters with the highest crit rate and your game. He's gonna be so mad at me when I take him on again. But it's a shame because, fun fact, they can't speak. The Registan can't speak. But I wish they did. He's probably at the underworld right now getting really pissed off, rolling out of land. My freaking. Where's on this?
Sure.
Oh, fuck. Come on, fucking DualShock controller. Every fucking time I do the stream, you tend to freaking go low on me. Doing this shit on purpose. This is why I hate when people take my remote and just like take it out of the charger. One second, guys. sorry for the inconvenience, but whoever actually did this DualShock 4 controller probably put the cheapest battery in there. Because this should not be happening. It's not funny. So I'm already thinking about getting a new controller so that with a real battery, not something that's so fucking cheap where it's like it lasts for like 1 hour on a stream.
Stabilize.
Alright, take this. I will protect the chump.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chinsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
Yep, you get me.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Wait, time out. Hold on.
Access denied. Blaze over. Objective reprieve.
Say that? Ah, nuts.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
I remember being the Oceania used to be so tough with me when I first played this game. And back when I did not have John Lee
The
or
power
protection.
of water is its ability to
Even
take
with the highest
any
level of my
shape.
characters, these freaking trains will legit just like throw fucking cheap shots at
Lord
me
of Ice and Frost.
with instant death.
Use a split.
Which I don't like.
I will have order.
We're with no touching.
Nope, sorry buddy. Damn, this guy should be.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its
Sorry.
horrors.
You've been denied the damage.
Access denied.
Come on. Look at that, you got like 2 birds over there, you got Mr. Krabs over there. Uh-oh.
No touching.
Strike 2.
Stabilize.
Alright, so I'm freaking getting you guys out of here.
Born of Ice and Frost. Fire hazard. Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Solidify.
One thing the Hoyoverse did not do was make that serpent boss a permanent boss.
Is its ability to
Because
take
that
any shape.
three-headed serpent was like the best boss battles I've ever had. And it was so much fun to take on. And it really helped me learn my strategies too. It helped me how to like grow as a gamer for Genshin Impact.
Here comes the fireworks.
Oh hell no, I ain't dealing with you planes.
Fire hazard. As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water.
And victory goes to Altitude Group 12. So I got 6, and Barbara needs 6 more. Because I want to get Barbara up to level 80. The next person I do want to level up, I think I want to pick Young Link to actually like max her out. Honestly, because it's time for her to get maxed out for one last time. And maybe Jen. I already know. But I'm gonna need him for that stupid dog. If you know the golden whip out there. He ain't taking my soul. Alright, so I'm gonna recharge on the wrestling right now. Let me see that stupid thing is alive again. The Pyro Red Star. He's probably pretty angry at me for beating him with just Mona, Ayaka, Ganyu, and Thistle. He's probably really mad at me right now. Finally respawn. If I like, when I see this again, I'm gonna look at the biggest perpendicular that they've ever saw. I'm getting tired of getting my butt kicked against these guys. Ah, man. So funny. Anyways, do like this stream, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more AMVs, Genshin streams, and other streams outside of Genshin Impact like Mega Man and Jack X Combat Racing. Coming up in August, after I come back from my vacation, I will be streaming the Jack and Daxter games, the very first one, the Precursor Legacy. For those who did not join my channel in 2021, I had streamed the first game outside of Genshin Impact was Jack 2. One of my favorite games in the PlayStation 2 era that I grew up with when I was like 13 years old or like 15 when I first started playing the game. Still is, alongside the original Ratchet & Clank game, which I'm hoping that if Sony is smart with their new PS Plus and stuff like that, maybe they can put the original 3 Ratchet & Clank games in there. Let's say the first game, Boy Commando, and Up the Arsenal. I wasn't any gonna freaking like play those two games again, because I will stream those. Alright, buddy. I know you're here for a rematch. I know you're mad at me for the last time I faced you. Yeah, you got it. Nope.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
And it's gonna happen again.
Access denied. Whirling snow. Decided by destiny.
Hey, again, up on that one again. Thank you, buddy. That's the last thing I needed. I'll beat you up next time. How about it, chump? Oh, man. Honestly, I'm thinking about taking on, the Thunder Manifestation. I know a lot of people say it's hard, though, but if you got the right characters with the highest crit rate and crit damage, and then maxed out and maxed out the talents as well, it's pretty easy to take on. But if you have Zhongli in your party, yes, he's gonna be easy to beat as well, because he can really protect you from those from the manifestation abilities. It's really fun actually taking on the bosses when you actually do have the upper hand. But you really want to make sure that you're not in a tight disadvantage. Like Hydro characters like Mona, like need to left us, so I'm actually going to be thinking of putting in. What do you got in? Oh, okay, Ayaka. I can put Ayaka in.
Kamisato
I'm
Ayaka,
keeping
present.
Yoimiya because Yoimiya had the best one. And Zhongli with for a good defense. Alright, buddy. It's been a while. Let's go. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Run! That's 3 times resistance. How do we get a chance to actually damage him? Alright, let me just like, wow. He actually couldn't even face it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You got me on that one. Next time you won't be so lucky. Yeah, that's kind of
Time for a light show.
I think he kind of destroyed my shield.
Stabilize.
Oh, that's not good. Run, Yoimiya, run!
Fire hazard. Uplifted freeze.
Oh, shoot! I didn't see that come. I got thrown off guard by that one. Alright, buddy, we're going down.
Fuse is lit.
Stabilize.
Haha, missed me. Well, he got me a little bit, but not much.
Stabilize.
Next on the agenda, access denied.
We're running like a little chicken.
This is order.
Fire hazard.
The one that's doing a lot of damage is Yoimiya. Uh-oh. I forgot that he does that one. Nice try.
Fuse is lit.
Where's the chump? Oh, there he is. And goes down the thunder manifestation. Good. So I got 3 of them. Well, this is actually pretty good for Kusa Sarah, so... It's actually good for Kusa Sarah. So, if I get enough for Kusa Sarah, then I could probably get her into the party as possible. So, that's something that I actually will do. That one, but the Raiden Shogun's on level 70, so... I've been using her, like, on and off. But as of right now, she's like completely not ready yet to actually like get in the party like full time. Because if I was on a lower adventure rank, then level 60 would have been the qualifying level to go into the party like full time. But since like I'm in a higher adventure rank, it's the level is level 80 to get in full time. But however though, like if I actually like build her up more, and let's say like if I want to have Raiden Shogun crit rate and crit damage and stuff like that, and get into good elemental mastery and a good weapon. Well, if I did have her weapon, then yeah, definitely I would have put her in. But the only person that does high damage right now is Yanfei. But I'm kind of scared of actually putting Yanfei in because I don't want, like, any type of character to like take her out like immediately. Nonetheless, if that is Child, aka Tartaglia, who specializes in cheap shot and cheating, actually, because he's taken out my Yoimiya once, and I got pissed off because I wanted to legit go in the game myself and like strangle that motherfucker by the neck. I hate that son of a gun so much that Tartaglia would like stop at some point for throwing in cheap shots. Because he's my least favorite character in the game.
We're way behind schedule.
Alright, what am I doing next? No. Let's do this again. Get it over with. I never bothered doing this one because of the fatigues, and I hate dealing with fatigues. And there's like a 100% chance in that area that you can get ambushed by those samurais and the fatigues at the same time. And then once you get ambushed by those guys, and when they take you out all at once, you're pretty much done. Nonetheless, you guys don't lose. And you've got the shield and stuff like that, so you should be fine. But other than that, if you have Zhongli and you're doing this bust, use him. Because he'll definitely make things easier for you. And especially for those who actually played this game day one like I have, then you guys know the struggle. Inazuma is not an easy area to do. So I'll try to finish this up, and then I'm gonna wrap it up here. And then I'll give you my updates again. But for those who already had jumped onto the stream, I already talked about what happened in baseball. So like, you want to like watch this again later on, you can.
Next on the agenda.
No, I'm going the wrong way.
We're way behind schedule.
Wait. I've been hacking this whole time, so... That's it? I thought I had to go back in there. I thought I had to go back in the middle and try to, like, take that thing out. Like, what the hell? Alright. Let me talk to him again. He should be beginning tests immediately. Alright, let's, skip this, like, the next day. Ah, nuts. Ah, screw it. Because I think it's like 24 hours. So I want to see if I can get this out of the way. Ah, this one. I hate having to wait. Nope. Yeah, I think I gotta do wait the next day. So, oh well, it is what it is. Well, that was a waste. That was just a bunch of balloons. Alright, there's only one thing to do. This is the first time I'm taking this boss on, and I haven't took this boss on since the archipelago. Because that boss was was to give us a taste of Inazuma. But it's time for me to take this false off. This guy's really tough. He's no... This guy is legit no pushover. He can really kick your butt. By any means necessary. And if you're not on him, you could, like, kiss your characters goodbye. No matter what level your characters are on. And I should be okay, so...
Time for a light show.
Alright, buddy. Okay, I think there's like a goal where, like... Missed me.
Stabilize.
Yeah, nice try, buddy.
No touching. For Rex Lapis. Fire hazard.
How about it, choke? I got the damage, and that's about that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Run!
Stabilize.
You don't want to be in the midst of that one.
Born of ice and frost.
No.
No touching. Next on the agenda.
I don't know how you managed to get through that range, but not on my watch, buddy. No. Get away. I don't know if it's just me or they nullified his abilities. Get out! Oh hell no, you did not just destroy that shield. Nice try, buddy.
Solidify.
My apologies.
Yeah, you're not. Oh hell no, you did not just like try to like. You are not taken out.
I will have order.
Mike on you. You try doing a cheap shot like that, I swear to you, you're gonna be as good as gone. Oh no, he got away.
Embrace the ice.
For God's sakes, he's got away again. Alright, buddy, you gonna like go on with that shield for that long, buddy? Let me just... Whoa, that was impressive. If he tries instant death in me, I swear to you, I am going to freaking rip his head off.
Stabilize.
Coefficient down. Time for a light
Yeah, there you go. You missed. Run! And he still destroyed my shield. Like, how the hell did he do that?
Stabilize.
Take flight. Access denied.
What? Well, all I can say is that, like, yeah, you're not getting it.
Focus.
Okay, buddy.
Fuse is lit.
You want to be that guy? No.
That didn't count.
You son of a...
My apologies.
Run! How? You tell me that. I'm like 80 feet away from you, and you're gonna freaking take a chunk out of Ganyu's health like that? Don't maybe get in the game and break your neck.
Fire hazard!
Cause I will legit do that.
For Rex Lapis!
He's dead.
Take flight!
That son of a freaking gun.
Fuse is lit!
Okay, this guy's gotta go. He's taking damage. How? No. You wanna play that game with me? Uh-oh. Yeah, you ain't getting me.
Born of ice and frost.
You are not playing that game with me. You're not getting me from that. Out of range. Good. And he's down. And stay down. Because I'll tell you this. You throw Chicha at my Yoimiya, I'd be one to go in the game myself and frickin' take you apart. That was the resort trying to like. That was just trying to like. He was just trying to kill my Yoimiya with one strike. Nope, not on my watch. Try throwing the freaking chief guy at my Yoimiya again. It's not gonna be. You're gonna be wishing you were dead. I guarantee you will be dead. Oh, yeah. That was a tough one. That's why I don't mess with that thing, because that mofo is a tough son of a gun. He ain't the right person to mess with. Alright then, so I'm gonna wrap this up for the day, guys. So I will be working on the AMV today. Expect the upload by Thursday or Friday the latest. Thursday or Friday the latest. But if I happen to finish the video before Thursday, then you'll see it a Wednesday upload. So you do not want to miss the new AMV that's coming up on my channel, which will be Glitched by Parkway Drive. And believe me, the song is really good. And if the video does good, if the AMV does good, I will post the two videos that in July, which will be Wild Eyes and Dark Days. You'll possibly see another Parkway Drive AMV, which is either Prey, maybe one of them, or a re-upload of The Void.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets?
Which I will post the original version of Prey. No, the original version of The Void by Parkway Drive. So you'll see that video again on my YouTube channel. So until then, this is LPP212 signing out for the day.